About an hour ago, President Trump and First Lady Melania landed in Las Vegas. They are scheduled to make two stops during their visit today. One at the hospital to meet with victims and medical professionals, another to meet with people who were at the concert and help the wounded, not to mention the first responders at the scene.
More than half of the people who died Sunday night are from Southern California. They come from all walks of life. They include mothers, fathers, a pipe fitter from Riverside, an employee of the LA Kings, and a firefighter's wife.
We have live team coverage for you with more on the victims and the shooter's girlfriend, who is at the FBI office in Los Angeles right now. But we begin with CBS 2's Jasmine Viel, live in Las Vegas. Jasmine.
Well, President Trump, he is here in town visiting this heartbroken city, making those rounds. But this investigation is far from over. You can still see the concert venue. The site of all this carnage is still a crime scene. And up there at the Mandalay Bay on the 32nd floor, the windows where that gunman was holed up are now becoming boarded over. But again, this investigation and the pain far from being over. Phil Larson had no words for the emotions he was feeling as he stopped by to pay his respects at one of the growing memorials along the Strip for the victims of Sunday's mass shooting.
Just a hug.
It's been nearly 72 hours since gunman Stephen Paddock executed what investigators say was a well-planned out attack from his sniper's nest in his room on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay.
The Mandalay Bay is coming out of a window.
Police body cam video shows the 11 minutes of chaos as officers tried to figure out where the gunfire was coming from. At the same time, these officers can be seen protecting frantic concert goers. You can see that the type of assault rifles and guns used were capable of shooting a long distance from that hotel across the street, about 300 to 400 yards into that concert venue. CBS News reports at least one made-to-order firearm was built by a high-end manufacturer that provides weapons to the U.S. military. These photos from inside and outside his suite show some of the firearms on tripods and with scopes. Investigators say Paddock purchased 33 weapons in the last year.
There's no need for automatic weapons or semi-automatic weapons. The intent is to kill, it's not to protect yourself.
Matt Bartlett and others visiting the memorial say they would like to see President Trump address gun control during his visit to Vegas.
I think he needs to be here. I think he needs to let everyone know that he cares. This is his time to stand up as well.
And we are still waiting to hear from Mr. Trump on his visit here to Vegas today. But he has called the gunman, Stephen Paddock, a very, very sick individual and demented. Jeff, Sharon?
All right, Jasmine Viel in Las Vegas. The gun